Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a segment of creating awareness of what domestic abuse may look like. This week, we're going to start off with a scripture. I feel faint and badly crushed. I groan because of the agitation of my heart. This is Psalms 38a, NASB, the New American Standard Bible. So this week's segment is going to be about feeling emotionally numb. So what is emotionally numb? Emotionally numb is when we shut out or block our feelings and emotional responses, becoming mute, cold, and detached or showing indifference. You may feel blank or distant, or what I would like to call blah. We do this when we are trying, or should I say, not trying, to cope with high levels of stress. Have you ever not mentally reacted to a dramatic or chaotic event in your life? Just checked out. And I am very guilty of this, of using emotional numbness as a coping mechanism, mostly due to not being able to feel safe or comfortable enough to express myself in a relationship. I recall a season in my life due to repeated physical abuse that I emotionally shut down to the point where I would not even cry anymore. For me, crying was a form of weakness, and I wasn't going to allow anyone to see me look weak. So I stopped crying, and this went on for many, many years. And I got to a point where I couldn't even cry if I wanted to. And I literally had to force myself to cry again, to feel emotions again, so that I could heal from that experience. And now I'm like Bishop Paul Morton: open the floodgates of heaven, let it rain, let it rain. And sometimes I cry too much. But that's okay because I'm expressing myself and I'm allowing myself to feel my emotions. So today we are going to correlate emotional numbness with being in a toxic relationship. Now, I don't want you to confuse emotional numbness with being emotionally balanced, which is how we manage our emotions in a healthy way, even when we are feeling stressed. Emotional numbness is, I don't want to feel anymore. I just don't want to feel anything. Emotional balance is, I feel what I'm experiencing, but I'm going to stay calm, clear headed, and level minded and deal with the situation. When you are experiencing emotional numbness, you don't feel sad, angry, or even happy. You feel a sense of disconnection with life. And it may look like, I feel nothing. I'm just going through the motions. Have you ever said that to yourself before while you were experiencing something stressful that you just did not want to deal with? Emotional numbness kept me stagnant in toxic relationships. Because I chose not to express my feelings mentally or verbally in these toxic environments, I gave them a license to keep mistreating me. And what I thought was resilience, I'm a strong woman, was actually me not dealing with the emotional trauma this person was causing me. The more you feel void in that relationship, the more you tolerate someone's poor behavior towards you because you are not emotionally allowing yourself to process, confront, and effectively communicate how you feel. Emotional numbness will leave you as a magnet to accepting abusive behavior from toxic people who relentlessly grow more powerful with their abuse towards you because you are not standing up for yourself and you are feeding their toxic ego. So, what are some causes of emotional numbness? Anxiety, grief, borderline personality disorder, depression, medications, I'm not sure which ones, physical or mental abuse, PTSD, and there are many more other causes of emotional numbness. Some of the symptoms of emotional numbness may look like you don't feel like or want to participate in activities. You feel empty and flat. You lack motivation to engage in anything. You have no interest in trying to connect with people. You may become withdrawn and detached. So, what are some ways that we can cope with emotional numbness if we are experiencing this? One way you can cope with emotional numbness is to journal. Express your thoughts so you can process how you are feeling. Exercise. Go for a walk, find something beautiful in nature. Exercising releases happy endorphins. Get plenty of rest. I am very guilty of not getting enough rest. Sometimes I'm just a little busy body and my mind just goes everywhere. I got to get this done. I need to do this. I need to do that. And sometimes we really just need to take time out to just calm and rest, sleep a little bit longer than normal. And it benefits not just us mentally and emotionally, but also physically. Learn how to manage your stress. You can try breathing techniques, of course, exercise. Take time out for yourself to do something that you love to do that you find relaxing. You can also try meditation or prayer. Lastly, develop a support system, and this could be a trusted family member or a trusted friend, or maybe even therapy. I have a therapist, and I definitely trust her, and I confide in her to gain her unbiased opinion and just to get a different perception of how I might perceive things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um, Make sure you like me on all my social medias. If no one told you they love you today, I love you and have a blessed week.